Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. A 500 internal server error is a generic error message indicating that something has gone wrong on the server side while processing a request. When using cPanel, like YottaSRC, this error can be caused by various issues such as misconfigurations, file permission errors, or issues in scripts. Here's a comprehensive tutorial on how to troubleshoot and fix a 500 internal server error in cPanel, along with code examples. Step 1. Check error logs. The first step in diagnosing a 500 internal server error is to check the error logs. In cPanel, you can access your error logs by following these steps. 1. Log into cPanel. 2. Scroll down to the metrics section. 3. Click on errors. Look for any recent entries that may indicate what caused the 500 error. Common errors may include issues with PHP scripts, missing files, or permission errors. Step 2. Review .access file. The .access file controls various settings for your website. Incorrect rules in this file can lead to a 500 error. Here's how to check and fix it. 1. Go to the file manager in cPanel. 2. Navigate to the root directory of your website, usually public_HTML. 3. Look for the .access file. If you don't see it, you may need to enable Show Hidden Files. 4. Right-click the .access file and choose Edit. Example of a problematic .access file. Solution. Make sure the syntax is correct. The above example is missing a closing bracket. Here's the corrected version. Tip (*) if you suspect the .access file is the problem, you can temporarily rename it, example to .access_old, to see if the error resolves. Step 3. Check file permissions. File and directory permissions can also lead to a 500 internal server error. Generally, the following permissions are recommended. Directories, 755. Files, 644. To check and change permissions. 1. In the File Manager, navigate to your website files. 2. Right-click on a file or folder and select Change Permissions. Make sure the permissions are set correctly. Step 4. Review PHP configuration. If your website uses PHP, issues in the PHP configuration may cause a 500 error. Check the following. 1. Ensure that your PHP version is compatible with your scripts. You can change the PHP version in cPanel under Select PHP version. 2. Look for syntax errors in your PHP scripts. A common way to find errors is to enable error reporting at the top of your PHP scripts. Place this code at the top of your PHP file to see any errors that may be causing the server to return a 500 error. Step 5. Check for resource limits. If your website is consuming too many resources, memory, CPU, it might trigger a 500 error. You can check resource usage in cPanel under Resource Usage. If your site is frequently hitting resource limits, consider optimizing your code or upgrading your hosting plan. Step 6. Disable plugins or themes, for CMS. If you are using a CMS like WordPress, a faulty plugin or theme might cause a 500 error. 1. Log into your WordPress admin panel. 2. Disable all plugins temporarily by renaming the plugins folder via File Manager. 3. If the error resolves, rename the folder back to plugins and reactivate them one by one to find the culprit. Conclusion. By following these steps, you should be able to diagnose and fix a 500 internal server error in cPanel. Always ensure to back up your site before making significant changes, especially to .access files or PHP scripts. If the issue persists after trying all the above steps, consider contacting your hosting provider for further assistance.